And welcome back, everyone. This is Mikeratto, and welcome to episode 3, where this is a what if series where we talk about an alternate truth compared to reality. And for this episode, we're going to talk about Shawn Michaels. What if Shawn Michaels beat John Cena at WrestleMania 23 for the WWE title? So in this what if, we're gonna retain a lot of stuff in real life, where John Cena and HBK are the tag team champions. John Cena and HBK fighting The Undertaker and Batista at that pay-per-view. And also, the only difference in this what if is that there are two things actually. There are a lot of things to be exact. So, first of all, John Cena vs HBK at WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels wins the title after 9 whole years of not becoming the WWE champion. Of course, in 2002 he is the World Heavyweight Champion, but yeah, in this what if, Shawn Michaels beats John Cena. And then in that pay-per-view on Raw in London, where John Cena vs HBK happened, the opposite actually happened. John Cena beat HBK. And then, same as real life, Edge and Randy Orton are going to insert themselves into this rivalry because they need heels to fight too. That's why Edge and Randy Orton are gonna fight John Cena and HBK in that same fatal 4-way match, except HBK in this timeline retains his title. Of course, John Cena and Shawn Michaels will lose their tag team titles to the Hardys, just like in real life. So yeah, the same thing happens, and then Great Khali actually challenged Shawn Michaels after the rivalry between the four, and then we will see this match between HBK and Great Khali, which HBK beats Khali in a fashion. I know people will say, why are you burying Khali in the same storyline? Well, for me, he's been the World Heavyweight Champion, and yeah, the title run did piss off a lot of people. People actually hated his title run, so if we are going to make him the WWE Champion, I'm not sure if people will like it or if people will hate it, or so yeah, we're going to retain the same life where in real life Khali lost to the WWE Champion, where in this case it is Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels defeated Great Khali, and then he feuded with Randy Orton in that case, and then this time, just like in real life, it's gonna be Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton. In real life it is John Cena versus Randy Orton, but yeah, instead of John Cena being injured in this what if, he isn't injured. That means the Royal Rumble 2008 return does not happen because John Cena is healthy through this year. That means John Cena is healthy 2007 to 2008 and all of those years following. In their rivalry, Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton fight for 3 pay-per-views, with Shawn Michaels actually losing his title in the 3rd pay-per-view, but it is Randy Orton's last match for the WWE title, and that is the stipulation. And that means Randy Orton is now the champion, and then Shawn Michaels will fight for his rematches, which Shawn Michaels loses. And then in this what if, we're going to put John Cena again for the WWE title, because in this what if he is not injured, he will not fight Kennedy, and that means Chris Jericho will actually not feud with Randy Orton in 2007. Instead, Jericho will win the Royal Rumble match, and then he will feud with Randy Orton at WrestleMania. And John Cena will be kind of involved there. That means it's kind of being a triple threat match or a fatal 4-way involving Triple H. And then as for Shawn Michaels, he will feud with Ric Flair. With Shawn Michaels retiring Ric Flair, that means the rivalry continues, and then Shawn Michaels actually feuding with Batista because Shawn Michaels retired Ric Flair, and then there are gonna be changes because Chris Jericho is fighting for the WWE title. That means Chris Jericho is actually the WWE champion at this time. Triple H will not win the title in this What If. I'm sorry for the Triple H fans, but Triple H will not win the title here, and then Chris Jericho will win the title here. I know it is radical that we will make Chris Jericho the WWE title champion, the WWE champion, but yeah, Jericho wins the WWE title, and then he will feud with Randy Orton for the rematch, and then Triple H somehow, and then he will be drafted to SmackDown, and then he will feud with the superstars there. And as for Shawn Michaels, well, because of the circumstances that Chris Jericho is not the World Heavyweight Champion, that means he's gonna actually fight CM Punk in this timeline. I know CM Punk's first world title run is a lackluster, considering that they actually put him in that world title run and then not actually defending him the title before he lost it. So yeah, CM Punk actually feuded with Shawn Michaels. He will retain at Unforgiven, and that means CM Punk will turn heel much earlier than in real life, because we will have CM Punk as a heel is much better than babyface. We all know his talents as a heel in his straight edge society gimmick, and that means CM Punk will have this straight edge lifestyle gimmick just like in real life, and then putting it here much earlier, he will be the straight edge savior. And then Punk versus HBK happened, with Punk actually reminding HBK of his past, of his demons. And then yeah, that rivalry happened. And then as for Shawn Michaels, he will put over CM Punk, yeah, to make CM Punk a better established champion. But unfortunately, John Cena will win the title here because CM Punk will lose the title to John Cena. And then, as just like in real life, John Cena will feud with Edge, and then CM Punk will be kind of lost in the shuffle as a heel. But fortunately for him, in this What If also, we're gonna make him a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner. And as for Shawn Michaels, well, he will feud with the rest of his real life feuds with JBL, with The Undertaker, and then finishing his feuds, and then with the Legacy. So yeah, everything for Shawn Michaels up to this point happens just like in real life, with Shawn Michaels taking off after WrestleMania, returning I think before SummerSlam, and then Shawn Michaels actually wins the title with Triple H tag team titles, and then they will have the small run, and then yeah, he will try to avenge his loss for the WrestleMania 25th match against The Undertaker, and then Shawn Michaels will retire here. So I put a WWE title on his resume, his final WWE title, which he has this kind of long short, I will say, not so long lengthy title run, but yeah, he has this title run where people think that he should be the champion, but yeah, we need to put a lot of superstars because we know Shawn Michaels puts up superstars in this second run, that he is gladly to put other stars. He put over Randy Orton just like in real life, but in this What If, it has a different circumstances. So yeah, he put over a lot of superstars here. He established CM Punk in this What If. That means Punk is more better as a champion compared to his first world title run in the WWE, the World Heavyweight title run. So yeah, CM Punk is more established because HBK put him over. and he will have this lengthy run for the World Heavyweight title and his first world title run. So, yeah. And in this What If, I'm not sure if we're going to have the same thing with Shawn Michaels return from retirement to fight against the Brothers of Destruction with Triple H, or we will just end his career just like in real life with WrestleMania 26 and we will forget about the Crown Jewel match. So yeah, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this What If. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, and comment down below. And also, support me and my other channel at Plus Mike Merch and Memes channel. So yeah, thank you and have a good day. And I will put my other channel link in the description down below, and also support my friends' works, their channels, and a lot of content that they are making. So thank you for watching, and this is Mikeratto. Have a good day.